2025 S&M Big Jumper. I think I would have preferred it unblurred out, but it's still a beautiful bike. A Freddy Kruger inspired Laird frame. Check out all of the instructions and please follow the instructions, especially the picture requirements. The one time I come and you here, you messed up in the game. What's up, party people? Crazy Out Cane, sugarcane.com, CACTV representing right here. If you guys don't know already, I do a series on the Crazy Out Cane YouTube channel and also on sugarcane.com where we feature bikes on Bike of the Day, user submitted bikes for Bike of the Day. Those bikes get showcased on sugarcane.com and visitors to the site can come and give the bikes a review based on their color, originality, style, and parts list. The bike with the highest total review score winds up becoming the bike of the month for that month. So every bike that got submitted in April, let's say April, know the bikes who were submitted for that month of April will compete for a bike of the month. Anyways, enough of that. Let's talk about the bikes that were featured in April. April was a crazy month. We had some real nice bikes that were submitted in April, but only the top 3 are the ones that I'm gonna talk about today. But I will be doing some future episodes where I just may talk about those bikes as well, because there was a lot of nice bikes that were featured in April. So we're gonna start with bike number 3. Bike number 3. And that bike is 2025 S&M Big Jumper, Dirt Jumper, submitted by Charles Ledbedder. Shout out to Charles Ledbedder for submitting this bike. This one is real nice. It's got that nice, it's like a golden colorway, like a translucent gold colorway he got on his bike. And that's right, people, I do accept dirt jumpers on the show, so definitely submit your dirt jumpers to the series. Front suspension, hardtail, all day, let's do it. But yeah, man, Charles Ledbedder submitted this bike and it's a real nice build. It's got that gold and black colorway going on. Took some nice pictures by a old rusty 57 Chevy looking car right there. I think this is a 57 Chevy. And yeah, this looks all kinds of fresh, man. So Charles said he's been a diehard S&M bikes fan for years. Recently lost 160 pounds and wanted to live some BMX big jump dreams. He always wanted to check off his bucket list before he got too old. And here we are right now, Charles Ledbedder, riding, ripping, and also submitting his bike for Bike of the Day, which is also now featured in 3rd place for Bike of the Month, April 2026. All right, so now we know about the inspiration for the build. Let's check out those parts, son. Once again, we got a 2025 S&M Big Jumper Dirt Jumper frame. It's got a 23.5 top tube. Charles did the custom paint job himself. He's got the S&M 29 pitchfork on there, so he's got a rigid fork on there, 29-inch pitchfork. He's got a demolition headset on the top and the FSA on the bottom. He's got a top load demolition dove stem. NS Bikes district bars, Rev suspension grips. Also got some demolition bar ends on his bike, looking real fresh. His complete wheel set was put together by Powers Bike Shop. Shout out to Chad Powers over there, Powers Bike Shop. Always doing some fresh stuff. If you guys want to get some good work done to your bike, if you're down in the Richmond, Virginia area, make sure you check out Powers Bike Shop or hit them up online. Their online store, they got all kinds of stuff on there, all kinds of stuff. Plus, they also got that museum down there. I have to go visit that Powers Bike Shop BMX museum. For real, for real. He's got the SRAM code brakes, profile classic disc brake hubs. Can't go wrong with profile hubs. Let me tell you, profile hubs is where it's at. He's got some titanium spokes on his wheels. He's got the rear Demolition Zero 26-inch rim on the rear. Front wheel is a Sun Rhino Light 26 XL. He's got 170mm profile GDH6 spindle cranks, chromoly cranks, super solid profile. Like I said, you can't go wrong with profile. He's got the S&M Long John seat post, representing S&M on the seat post tip. He's got an Amazon seat post clamp, so basically a no brand seat post clamp. Looking fresh. Got an Odyssey seat, Primo tenderizer aluminum pedals, chromoly demolition 28 tooth Nada sprocket. Demolition Euro bottom bracket. A lot of demolition parts on the bike. That's what's up. He also has a 2.5 Maxxis hookworm front tire and a Kenda small block 26 by 2.25 tire in the rear. That's what he's rocking, man. This bike is looking real fresh. I got a few pictures. I didn't get as much pictures as I like. I like when people send me all kind of pictures of all the parts, you know, close-ups on the bottom bracket, especially if it's the outboard bottom bracket. You can tell what it is. Close-up on the grips and stuff like that. But the good thing is he did send some high-res photos so I can zoom in without losing that quality on the photos. So big shout out to Charles Ledbedder on bike number 3. Coming in second place for April 2026 is Patti's 2024 Radial Solar Pro L BMX race bike. I had this one sitting in the submission files for a long time. I really wanted some better pictures. It looks like Patti used that little effect to make it blur out the background. I think I would have preferred it unblurred out, but it's still a beautiful bike. Love Radio. Radio makes some really good stuff. And oh, hold up, y'all. I'm forgetting my own thing here. One thing I did forget on Charles's bike. Hold on. Let's go back. He got a total overall rating score of 8.62. He got a total color score of 8.63. Parts 8.60. Originality 8.58. Overall style 8.66. For a total overall rating score of 8.62. He got 13 reviews from the viewers. One is also from me, myself, because we always start everybody off with 5s across the board. Try and keep things even, make you work to that 10 overall score. So yeah, so that's that with that. And you guys can come back if you haven't already, and you can rate his bike for the Bike of the Year competition, which goes down at the end of the year. So you guys can share this bike with your friends, let people know, hey, come give this bike a rating. All right, so now we're up to bike number 2, the Radial Solar 2024. Some black tires, some black parts on there, but mostly blue is the colorway going on this bike. Got the anodized blue rims, all that good stuff. Patti's husband, Cliff Bergstrom, submitted this bike and said, this is a Radial Solar Pro L that I built for my wife, Patti Bergstrom. Last year was her first season to race nationals and second year on a BMX bike. Whoa, that's what's up. This is her trophy bike for all her hard work, earning a NAG plate. So big shout out to Patti for getting that NAG plate, for representing for this short time on the BMX bike and making big moves. Now she got a dope bike. That's what's up. Big shout out for Cliff, representing and getting her this fly bike and submitting it to Bike of the Day. Come to sugarcayne.com. I got the link in the description. Takes you to this bike where you can see an even more in-depth inspiration for this build, all right? So now that we know about the inspiration for this build, let's talk about those parts, son. All right, so we have a Radial Solar Pro L carbon fiber frame in the galactic purple colorway. Custom galactic purple colorway, looking real fresh. Also got some Radial Solar 20mm forks in the galactic purple. We got a Mission stem, Renthal Moto 20 bars, Box 1 brake lever, Fun Combat 2 grips. I never heard of Fun Grips before. I mean, grips are fun, but I never heard of the brand Fun Grips. Got a Box 3 170mm crank set, Fun Python pedals, Renan threaded chainring. Shout out to George Costa. Renan still doing their thing. I love it. KMC X9 SL chain, Onyx Pro hubs, titanium spokes. You gotta have titanium spokes. If you got this purple colorway, the titanium spokes look real nice with it. Give that nice little purple nurple. Also got the Ansa Pinnacle Pro wheels, Tioga power blocks. It's got a 1.6 in the back and a 1.75 in the front. Ooh, the Tubolito TPU tubes. Those are those light tubes, real light and orange. Unistrength saddle, and the Unistrength saddle is pretty dope. I like the color scheme on that with the white and the blue. Little artfully looking seat post. I'm digging that. Then you have the Platt seat post representing on this bike right here. Bike is real nice, really digging it. But let's check out what the ratings are, the reviews on this bike. So total color score is a 9.09, parts 9.30, originality 9.23, Overall style 9.11, and that is the score as of this taping of all that stuff. Somebody can come tomorrow and change it all up. But right now, the overall rating score is a 9.18. And Patti got 14 reviews on this bike. So this bike is official tissue. She got past the 10 review threshold. So she is in the running for Bike of the Year. That's one thing I didn't mention, is that any bike that 10 review threshold is definitely eligible for Bike of the Year. So that's what's up. That's number 2. That's bike number 2. Let's go to bike number 1 now. A Freddy Kruger inspired Laird frame. Friday the 13th action. Andrew Kohen, you probably seen him on the site. He's a very active member on sugarcane.com. Always submitting some really fresh bikes. He's got a whole flock of bikes that he's been submitting. And this Freddy Kruger bike had everybody talking about it. Not to mention that it's a Laird frame, so you know it's officially off the chain. And yeah, this bike was inspired by Freddy Krueger's sweater. So this colorway on the frame mimics the colorway on Freddy Krueger's sweater. Now, I only did this ride one time to where I'm going. I don't remember which block I made the ride on, so I'm going strictly by feel today. Strictly by feel. I just don't know what block I made a right turn on. Andrew said he's a horror movie fan and wanted a Freddy themed bike to go with his Pennywise bike. And he also was tired of all the same bikes popping up everywhere. So he wanted to have a bike that no one else will ever have. Even if they get a Laird frame, it won't be like this. Then his old race team came to an end, so he started his own race team and actually used the Freddy Krueger shirt to base his team jersey and this season's colors off of. It all worked out. Mike Laird killed the build, and B.O.T.M Designs collaborated with him for his paint job. And he says that they killed it too. So that's what's up. So now we know the inspiration for this awesome build. Let's check out those parts, son. This bike has custom geometry done by Laird Frame. So he got the bike the way he wanted it. Is it Province Drive I gotta go on? I think it's Province Drive. Let's do Province Drive, shall we? Let's do that. This is gonna take me to the block that I would have hit if I went straight. Anyways, trying to go the way I went the last time. So he's got the custom geometry Laird frame. He's got the custom seat stay bridge with the Freddy Krueger badge on it. He's got Renthal 7.5-inch rise bars, ODI Vanquish lock-on grips. He's got the Paul Components Love handles, Alien Nation Vault 53mm reach stem. That's a long stem. He must be tall. Avian Versus tapered 1 1/8 to 1.5 Pro carbon forks. 20mm through axle on that bad boy. That's right. Alien Nation Mischief front rim with Alien Nation front hub. 10mm female axle. Maxxis Torch 20 by 1.95 front tire. You also got the Alien Nation Malice rear rim laced to a prototype carbon Alien rear hub. Is this where I turn it? I think so. Reverse Industries 16-tooth cog. Tioga Faster tires, 20 by 1.75 in the rear. Paul Component Motolite linear V brakes. Karupi Pro half-link chain action, nice. Renan, once again another Renan 44.8 tooth chain wheel. It's got that decimal gear representing, that's what's up. It's got a box 2 M30 Praxis crank, 175mm, box 2 Praxis bottom bracket. He's got the HTT2 clipless pedals, a built-in C-post clamp with titanium bolts, a custom Freddy Krueger seat by 509 BMX Restorations. Yo, 509 BMX Restorations really did an awesome job on that seat. It looks really amazing. And it's the added details is always important. So, you know, the chainstay badge, the colorway, the custom colorway, and also the custom seat really takes it to the next level. So big shout out on that. And the custom paint was done by B.O.T.M Designs. This bike did get less reviews than the other bikes. Only got 10 reviews. But 10 reviews is all he needed to get himself on the board and also in the #1 spot. If he had 9 reviews, he would not be at the top because he wouldn't be qualified to even be ahead of the other bikes, which is crazy, right? That's how it works. That's the best way for me to make this thing work. with the stuff that I have for my rating system. So, but yes, this is a well-deserved first place. Lots of customization on the frame design, geometry, seat, yeah, everything, man. It's really just a really nice frame, not your typical frame. But all the frames, all the bikes that were featured as the top 3 are some awesome bikes, really good bikes. They're not just bikes to look at, they're bikes to actually get ridden. They're made to get busy, so that's awesome as well. And like I said, I'm gonna probably do some separate episodes where I talk about the other bikes that were on this list, because there were a lot of really good bikes on this list for April 2026. And I also need to go back to the last 2 months, right? And do the recap of those bikes that were featured in the top 3 as well. So I got some work to do, party people. Been slacking. I've been slacking. Actually, I haven't really been slacking. I've just been filming other stuff and working, so I haven't really got to do what I wanted to do. So the clouds are coming, and I want to see if the trail is open today. Get a couple laps and get out of here, because it's definitely looking like it's gonna rain. It rained yesterday, but it got really warm today, so I'm hoping that something's open. But I definitely had to get out and do this bike of the month stuff. So if you guys want to submit your bike to Bike of the Month, you definitely come to sugarcane.com. There is a submit tab on the tab bar, top of the page. It says submit. You go in there, check out all of the instructions, and please follow the instructions, especially the picture requirements, because very important that you guys send me the pictures I need. Left side of the bike, right side of the bike. Don't cut off no parts. I want to see all the parts. I don't want to have a left side of a bike with the front wheel cut off or the handlebars cut off. I need to get full shots of the left and right. Please make the background not so busy. You don't want a really busy background. You want to be able to really, really showcase the bike in the best way possible. Make your bikes look the best, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so definitely follow the instructions. There are pictures on there for examples for you to check out, so you know the right way to put your pictures up. All right, that's pretty much it, man. But I want to see some more bikes. You know, I want to see some more bikes, racing bikes, flatland bikes, big bikes, little bikes, BMX bikes, of course, dirt jumpers, of course. Definitely want to see them. All right, so that's pretty much it. We're at the trails. I think I see somebody back there. Oh snap! I think I see somebody back there. I might be able to do some laps. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Might be dry enough to ride, B. Let's do a little roll around, shall we? Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. Yo, yo, yo.
We got a man down.
Oh snap, what happened?
Dead body. He didn't X up and he didn't X up it. He got caught.
He didn't un-X up, he got caught. His shorts got caught or something?
Well, his hand fell off and he just landed like that. Hit the ground.
Whoa. Who is it?
Felipa.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Come on.
Go check on bro.
Come on. Come on. You got Keith Terror right here representing. What up, man? What happened? The one time I come and you here, you messed up in the game. God damn it. Doing your favorite trick, I heard. You was doing your X-ups?
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Yeah, you know it.
What's up, boss?
What's going on?
Herman.
How you? Al. I seen you before, though. I definitely met you. Yeah, definitely. Damn, man. You have a helmet on?
Yeah, he had it.
Oh, okay,
He
cool.
just took it off so he could take a break.
Get some breathing time, right? You got the wind knocked out of you?
I got the out of that.
That's you right here? That's it? Jeez, bro.
We can totally take advantage of this motherfucker right now, bro. I can get right on top and twerk. You want some
Damn. You feel you can get up? Yet?
As long as my rib is not broken.
Vamos a tratar de pararte.
I don't think you'll be able to do all that pressure if you were really feeling
Sí.
it. That's why I say if you sit up right now,
Vamos a tratar de
the
pararte.
pressure will tell us if
yo,
your
help
ribs
him
are
out
fucked
and
up.
with the hand.
1, 2, let's go.
Straight.
Dale para arriba.
You wouldn't be crunched up like that.
Yeah, you'd probably not be.
Your adrenaline's kind
Can
of
you get up?
settling a little bit.
Let me see if I can get on my own. Ooh.
Yeah, tú no tienes nada.
There you go. So what? You was crossed up and didn't uncross up?
When I cross,
Your hand slipped off. You left a big old. Now get the shovel and fix that, son. No, I'm playing.
the bike is good.
Yeah, just your grip sucked into the ground and then
Damn.
sucks.
It happens, you know. It's still early in the season. So you know what you gotta do now, right? Wear gloves.
No,
You had gloves on.
they got everything.
Wow. Don't wear gloves then.
Is that 2 C-posts?
Yes, sir. It's a C-post extension. Yeah, for them long distance rides.
First time I ever seen that.
Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah, they use it for cool down. And when they race and stuff, they use it to cool down. There it is. Right back at it. Right back at it. That's what I'm talking about.
That's redemption right there.
You know what I'm saying? Got to get right back up and do it again. All right, let's see if I still have any juice.
Feel better?
Way better.
Okay.
You gotta work it off.
One lap, you good money. Wait a minute. Before I get a seat up my butt.
Lower that thing. You got 2 C-posts?
Yeah, C-post extension.
C-post on C-post.
That's how we do. That's how you gotta do. Oh wow, this don't want to come out now.
You can lift your arms up, right? And you're not feeling any pain. You would feel if you had a broken rib.
Yeah, cause
I
you
hate it, but I stopped
I don't know if that's true or not.
gonna ride around with this little camera in my face. See how that goes. Some little bonus footage. What I always used to say, enough talking about bikes, enough looking at bikes. I need y'all to go and ride your bike. Woohoo! I think I'm getting used to having the camera on the front.
Yeah, that line will take your breath away.
Yeah, nice little work.
When it gets fast, at least you're not as out of breath, but for some reason, it's always like feels longer than it is. You're
Yeah.
not really pumping that much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's surprising how much you do when you're pumping. Even at jet line, you go downhill and it's like by the end of it, you're done. Woo! Let's see what happens. Ugh. Woo! I'll follow you. Get a little follow cam action.
Well, I'll follow you because this is my first time here, so I'm still getting used to it.
Got you. All right, let's go. Woo. 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 Woohoo! Yeah. Heck yeah. One more again. Oh. I'm gonna go down over to the tables and I'm gonna get out of here.
Quick, though.
Yo, man, great seeing y'all. Oh, sorry. Great seeing y'all. I'll be back. Already know.
You good, bro?
All right, let's go. Woo. Oh. Huh. Woo. Nice. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good. Let's do it again. That first one was just to get warm. Let's go around again. See what we got. Woo. Now this is gonna be really weird. I have it pretty far out. Hopefully it does not fall apart. Woo! Woohoo! Oh. Wow, this thing was flapping in the wind. Yeah, that was dangerous. That's too far out. See how we do? Woo! Oh boy. Oh. All right. That's too much for my mount. No, my mount is not liking me right now. Okay, y'all, so that was fun. That was a fun ride. I'm gonna get out of here. Just need a couple of nice laps. Make me feel good. Make me feel real good. All right, y'all, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bonus trail action while we're out here. Mount is getting loose. Tighten that bad boy up. It's a little better. All right, y'all, I'm out.